Welcome back, everyone, to Harmony Eclipsed. Now, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna use the tent because we're all kind of banged up a little bit after that fight on the train. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. There we go. Alright, now, I said I was going to explain the secret. Well, the secret is, for those of you who don't know, I actually helped iSmartMan finish the game. Not in a... It wasn't in a huge way. I helped with some dialogue, basically. Somehow while we were talking, it came out that I wrote fan fiction and stuff like that, and he asked if I would help with some of the dialogue. And I agreed. Some of the dialogue that you had from the passengers on the train was stuff that I wrote, and I think don't quote me on this, I can't remember, but I think I might have helped with that bit of dialogue that the Cutie Mark Crusaders gave when right before you were going into the Full Mountains, because I seem to remember that being placeholder dialogue before. But I can't remember. I'd have to check. It's been a while ago, right? It's been a while ago. But the reason why I've chosen to tell you that this time is because I helped... Probably the biggest thing I helped with was here in Manhattan. And it's a part that I noticed the first time I played this was very empty feeling. We'll get to that shortly, I'm sure. There's supposed to be some more, like, ponies and stuff just wandering around town now as well. Ah, yeah. There were no ponies just wandering in town here. I don't believe this. My little Tenderhearts actually lied to me the other day. She's always been such an honest filly. I think I think I did that? I don't remember if I did that line. But I think I did. Because I remember he asked for some, like, dialogue for random NPCs in the streets of Manhattan. Of course I have a cutie mark. It's right there. Can't you see it? Lies. Shop. No comments from the guy running the shop. Alright, we're just gonna buy a boatload of this stuff. We'll buy another tent as well. And we'll buy another tonic. Anything that we want to sell? No. Alright. Get over here. My wife, she lost her cutie mark a couple weeks ago. Then she stole money from me right out of my purse. And then lied about it to my face. She's always been so honest. I'm pretty sure I wrote... I helped with a lot of this dialogue. I gave, like, ideas for it. Okay, so that road's blocked off. I don't think we can go this way. Oh, we can. Oh, shit. Okay. Princess, is something wrong? The darkness. It's faint, but I can feel it nearby. Hang on, is that... Applejack! There you are. Where have you been? I thought you were out looking for our friends. Well, I'm sorry. You've mistaken me for someone else. My name is Apple Jewel. I only arrived in Manhattan a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember exactly what Applejack's Apple Jewel voice was, but I always remember it being, like, really kind of a lot better than Rarity's attempt at being a hick was. I'm gonna have to edit all those out. I just keep... In case anyone's wondering what all the jump cuts are, I'm blowing my nose. I'm hawking up crap. My allergies are so screwed up. AJ, it's me, Rainbow. Don't you remember? I'm afraid you must be thinking of some other pony. Oh, come on, Applejack. I know that's you. It must be that corruption or whatever that made you forget me. You gotta remember. Please, excuse my companion's behavior. She tends to become rather easily excited. Come along, Rainbow Dash. What the hey did you do that for? That is indeed Applejack, but if you had continued with your actions, the result would have been disastrous. What do you mean? Do you recall how your memory of our fight is somewhat clouded? When the corruption is directly challenged, the dark power manifests and attempts to destroy the source of the opposition. If you had invoked this with Applejack just now, innocent bystanders could have been hurt in our fight. What are we supposed to do? We know that Applejack is staying somewhere within that building. We simply need to find her room and confront her in private. Hell yeah, I'm going to check down here real quick. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Actually, can I go into the park over here? Oh, no, okay. That's fine. So we're going to move on into... I'll check around to see if there's anywhere else I can go, but I think I have to go straight into the motel. Which is fine if I do, yeah. Because this is like the biggest thing that I did. And this was more than just dialogue. This is the puzzle that was always supposed to be here. A farm pony? Around here? You'd certainly need strong legs to reach the top floor. Barely anyone here can climb that high. Here, let's go. I think there's a pony at the desk now. Okay. Excuse me, do you have a Miss Apple Jewel staying here? I'm afraid not. We haven't had any new residents show up in months. Thank you. If they haven't had anybody new come here in months, how are they still in business? Did you notice she didn't have a cutie mark? It must be the corruption, starting to take hold and influence their behavior. I suspect that because Applejack has been staying here, they have received much more exposure to her darkness than anybody else in the city. We must be careful. Yeah, we better not trust a word any pony here says till we find AJ. Let's go ahead and save. So yeah, I did this. Like, okay, so that pony says you'd have to have strong legs to reach the top floor, right? I would have thought that a pony with apples on their flank would love cider, but the new tenant here doesn't touch a drop of the stuff. Right? Okay, so she's drinking. So, remember, you can't trust anything that they're saying. So basically, it's like it's the opposite, right? Apple Jewel is such a cultured pony. No one makes a better cup of tea than she does. Last time the two of us took tea together, I completely lost track of time. I wish I could have heard something to tell me how late I'd been staying. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I think you can actually... Okay, no, you can't. So you could brute force this puzzle if you wanted to. Much like I did in the original, but I'm not going to do that. Because that's fucking boring. That newcomer's such a vain pony. If there was a mirror between her room and the front door, she'd never be able to look away. Okay. Okay, so this is the top floor. Okay, so I think I've missed her room then. Hang on. If I can remember right. Basically... Okay, this is... Is this it? I tried that door. Okay, that can't be it then. Okay, wait, yeah. Alright. Wait. Something adding up here. Hang on. It's supposed to be, if I remember right, it's supposed to be like the opposite of what they say. Right. So she's like, if there was, is it this door? Is it this one? Okay, it is that one. All right. What the? How'd y'all get in here? We came after you because I know it's you, AJ. I just know it. I never said I wasn't. All I said before was that you mistook me for some pony else. I ain't the Applejack you remember. What are you talking about? Come on, we gotta find the others and get back home. Whatever happened to the most dependable pony in Ponyville, huh? She's gone, that's what happened. What? Well, remember when I left Ponyville? I promised to bring our friends back safe and sound. I found them all right, but I couldn't get any of them to come back with me. I tried my darndest to talk some sense into them, but Rarity and Pinky just wouldn't listen, and I couldn't even get to Fluttershy. What difference does that make? We can just go together, and Rainbow Dash, I ain't going back. I don't deserve to go back. If I go back to Ponyville, they'll treat me like the reliable mayor they always knew. But if I can't even help one friend that needs me, then I don't deserve to have anybody treat me like that ever again. Boss fight time. Nightmare Applejack's form is still pretty freaking cool. Like, not gonna lie. And yeah, that puzzle was interesting. It's not. It's been a while since I helped put it together, and it was all. It was kind of like. It was kind of just me kind of coming up with ideas and throwing them at him, and then letting he his decision was of course final. Like how much was he going to use, where was he going to use it, that kind of stuff was all his choice to make. Personally, I do think it's a little different from how I had designed it, if I can remember correctly, but I think it's good. Either that or I'm just forgetting it. How I put it. It's very close. It is basically the same, but basically, if you couldn't figure it out, it's got to do with like the items that you can see sitting around in the hallway, right? And I think that there was like a thing that if I remember right, it was like we might use this, we might not. Um, of having like a final floor where there's just nothing there, and there's like a pony there that basically kind of tells you you've gone too far. I can't remember though, or maybe not. I can't remember. It has been so long ago. Either way, puzzle was cool. It was. You can brute force it because hers is the only door you can go into, and programming it so that you couldn't actually open it any other way until like you've talked to all the ponies or something was too difficult. I think I can't remember, but either way, you can brute force it, but that's boring. Why the hell would you want to do that? Anyway, uh, scan her because I don't actually know right now what's going to do the most damage to her, and this is not going to be an easy fight. I don't think. Okay, she's weak against water and light. Ugh. Thunder and wind are not something she's going to be able to deal with. I wonder if hail counts as water. Smash! Oh god. Oh god, I forgot how much frickin' damage she does. Jesus. Please don't hurt me. Don't. Ugh. Um. Okay. Ow. Alright. And hail does seem to do something to her. Not a ton, but it does damage her. You know what? If you just want to keep, like, just punching us, that's fine. That does not really do very much. Go ahead and do that. And I'm going to have you do that. Oh, God, I'm glad I had you do that. Do that. And do that to yourself. At least she doesn't seem to use any, like, healing abilities or anything. That's good. Oh! Be glad when we can get Fluttershy into the team because, oh god, good. Because having a healer is really useful. Keeps you from using up so much points. Cool. What? What was that? Did that really happen to me before? I like to think that Dash is just sitting there going, that other form was awesome. Princess Rainbow, I'm so sorry. I just... Relax, my little pony. Just tell us what happened. Reliable my left hoof. I can't even convince a single friend to listen to reason. Guess I gotta just head back to Ponyville. I can't do that. How can I when I'm just so dang useless? I'd be much better off staying someplace I can't do any damage and no pony'd expect nothing from me. Like them stuck-up snooty ponies over in Manhattan my aunt and Uncle Orange used to invite over. There's an idea. A landed, successful pony from down south with a few good connections. I might just be able to get along pretty nice up there. Big Mac, Granny Smith, Apple Bloom. I'm sorry, but the farm will be much better off without some pony like me slowing you down. Useless? Come on, Applejack. Remember the time you saved Ponyville from that stampede? Or when you stopped that wagon going down that hill as ne'er-do-well? You're far from useless. It don't matter, Rainbow. If I can't even help any of my friends, what use am I? But, Rainbow Dash, allow me. Applejack, you said you could not help Pinkie Pie or Rarity, but what about Fluttershy? Well, she was up in Cloudsdale. I ain't no Pegasus. I couldn't get up to her. As it turns out, I happen to be acquainted with the cloud walking spell, and seeing as myself and Rainbow Dash both have wings, either one of us could carry you up there. So perhaps you would be willing to give it another try with your friends at your side? You'd really do that for me, Princess? With no hesitation, Applejack. Thank you so much. I promise I ain't gonna fail this time. Come on, we gotta get to Cloudsdale. Boy, do I have a crazy story to tell you on the way there. Wait. There you go. I need my hat. Can't forget Tallulah. Applejack joined the party. I just don't feel right walking on clouds like this. Is something wrong, Applejack? No, nothing for you to worry about, Princess. Us apples just feel more comfortable keeping our hooves on the ground. I'll be fine. Actually, Princess, I can't quite seem to put my hoof on why, but something does seem off. Well, for the most populous cloud city in Equestria, it does seem strangely quiet. Of course. There are always Pegasi flying around Cloudsdale this time of day. Where is every pony? Help! Help me! What's that? Are those birds attacking that Pegasus? Come on, we gotta help! Okay, I seem to remember these guys, like, wind is what really does it for them. Ow! Okay, I'm okay. Ooh, yeah, wind. Definitely. Definitely wind. Although Smash didn't do too bad either. And Luna's wind hardly did anything. If I remember right, Luna's wind is weaker than Rainbow Dash's. Alright. Are you alright? Why is Luna way the hell down there? Yes, I'm fine. Thanks to you. I never expected to find anybody else braving the open, so I just about given up hope. What are you doing out here? I am afraid we have only just arrived in town and we're unaware of the situation. Listen, we have to keep moving and get off the street before more of them show up. You got some place in mind? My house is just around the corner. Once we're safe, I'll explain everything there. It all started a couple of weeks ago. Flocks of birds started showing up out of the blue, and a few days later they began attacking any pony who went outside. Sounds like something out of Alfred Hitchcock. Every pony's been stuck inside ever since, hiding from those birds. My family, we're almost out of food, so I tried to go look for more. You saw how well that turned out. I promise we'll do whatever we can to help, but first we gotta ask you something important. A friend of ours showed up in town about the same time. Yellow Pegasus, pink mane, goes by the name Fluttershy. Did you see her? I think I might have seen a pony like that around the weather factory, around when this all started, but I doubt she stayed there once the birds started attacking. Thank you for your help. We shall begin our search there. Please be careful. Those birds are relentless and they'll wear you down eventually. Don't mind us, we're just going to loot your house. Because this is an RPG, and that's what you're supposed to do in an RPG, right? Right? What is this? What kind of RPG is this? I can't loot the house? Come on, man. Save station. Save that shit. Oh yeah, you can actually go into the different houses now and talk to people. I saw them birds the other day attacking some poor old stallion. I was too scared to try and help. But then a gust of wind blew up and caught their wings, scattered them like a bunch of bowling pins. So I zipped over and got him out of there before they could gather back up. I don't think I wrote all of that, but basically he was asking for, like, dialogue that would help give the player hints, right? So that was, like, the hint that, you know, wind is what, like, really does it to them. Ouch! Oh, that hurts. Those buzzards' beaks are so sharp. Right? Like, it's just giving you, like, hints about, you know, what you're going to be going up against versus the different types of birds and stuff like that. Starshine? Oh no, have you seen my brother? He left 2 days ago to try and find help and he's not come back. Oh, Starry, where are you? We'll be fine. We have plenty of food and the birds can't get into the house. We'll be fine as long as we stay inside. Ah, the buzzards. Yeah, the buzzards have like, the buzzards have like a lot of health. And they do more damage as well, obviously. Nice. Everyone's still doing kind of alright, so that's good. Oof. Goddamn buzzards. Go away. No one likes you. Right, right. Rainbow Dash's wind attack is more powerful because she has the cloud slicers on. Oh my god. I didn't even realize how close Luna was to death. Okay, I've got to heal. Her and Applejack both, I've got to heal up. What? An earth pony? How are you up here? Oh, Princess Luna, thanks a lot. I've heard that those unicorns in Canterlot tinker around with all kinds of things. A box with moving pictures, a portable radio, even mechanical ponies. You think any of that is true? That's just, I remember that stuff. That's just like flavor text, basically. But it's still cool, though. Just to see stuff that I worked on in a game like this. That's actually awesome. Yeah, I want to go to the shop. Ah, god damn it. Well, at least it's just little sparrows, or whatever the hell they are. I mean, they still do a lot of damage to be just little birds, but, you know. They're easy enough to deal with. I bet if I just attack with all three... Yeah. me just save here real quick. Pop into the shop. It's pretty crazy, huh? You better make sure you're geared up before wandering around out there. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, lasso for Applejack. Wait, hang on. Let me just back out here. Why is it how much protection clouds can provide? Ah, goddammit. Hang on. Equipment. I didn't actually see. I think... Okay, so Applejack's already got a lasso, so she doesn't need another one. So Luna's already got that, so we don't need weapons, it's just armor. Oh no, someone's not gonna have full armor. I mean, not yet at least. Alright, well, whatever. Whew. Ooh, I forgot about cupcakes. They're amazing. Just go ahead and buy as many cookies as we can. And we'll go ahead and give Applejack Cloud Helmet. And... nope, nope. Sell that Iron Helm. Alright. Here we go. Fuck. Alright, we're good. This is fine. We got this. Yeah, we got this. They didn't stand a chance. Not a chance, I tells you. Princess, why is this happening? Why are the birds so angry? Is it something we've done wrong? I'm gonna go ahead and... Nah, I don't need to do that. I'll just, hang on before I do that. Item, cookie. Let's get Dashie back up. Dashie and Luna both back up to full health. And we'll go ahead and use a juice on all of them. Jeez, okay, just use juice. Just use all the juices. Alright. Which way to the weather factory? Right. God damn it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright. Alright, so this is the weather factory. Alright. We're going to save here, and then that's going to be the end of this run. I don't know yet if I'm going to play any more tonight or not. I do have some of the things I need to do. But yeah, I'm really enjoying being back into this. This is great. I can definitely feel that the combat system has been upgraded. Like, it's not super big, the changes aren't, at least not this early on in the game, but it feels more like it is definitely keeping me on my toes a little bit more. Like the harder enemies, you've got to kind of keep especially the bosses, you really got to keep your attention on what you're doing and really think about shit. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know what you all think, as always, and I will see you all in the next video. Harmonia Invictus.
Open your eyes, life is all around you. Don't have to be so alone. Take a good look at this world you found and breathe, now you're finally home.